All eyes are on Thailand following the deportation of 40 Uyghurs back to China, which has attracted widespread condemnation from the international community. Things have gone worse as Thai politicians engage in a war of words over letters claimed to have been written by the Uyghurs. Here's a recap of how it all unfolded. These were the headlines in the international media when Thailand deported 40 Uyghurs who had been held for over 11 years in a detention center back to China last Thursday. The decision sparked outrage in the international community, raising concerns of human rights violations and that the Uyghurs would face persecutions upon their return. Prime Minister Pattongthai Shinawatra claimed that all 40 Uyghurs agreed to return home and that the Thai government has complied with human rights principles and international practices. She also claimed that no other country had agreed to accept them for resettlement. Fair Party MP Ganawi Sipsang rebutted the government's claim. The 3 letters claimed to have been written by one of the Uyghurs were used to support his claim, indicating that they did not want to return to China. The Corrections Department believes, however, that the letters may have been fabricated, which eventually led to a war of words. As to why the lives of the 40 Uyghurs are of huge concern, how they may be treated in their homeland is one of the main reasons. This is Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region in the northwest of China, where about 11 million Uyghurs live, including in alleged internment camps where over 1 million people are reportedly detained. Amnesty International has documented systematic abuse by the Chinese government against Uyghurs in Xinjiang, especially in these camps. The Chinese government claims, however, that these camps are vocational and training centers. At the same time, many of the Uyghurs outside of these camps are reportedly under surveillance by government officials tracking their every move. Nowadays, the Uyghur community has spread across various regions around the world. According to the Uyghur Human Rights Project, most Uyghurs outside China, over 420,000 people, are located in Central and South Asia. At the same time, there are also Uyghurs living in the Middle East, Europe and East Asia, and North America as well. In East Asia, there are a fair number of Uyghurs, with Japan having the most, around 2,000 and 3,000 people. There are also roughly 1,000 Uyghurs in Mongolia, and very small groups of them live in Indonesia, Malaysia, South Korea, and Taiwan. As for Thailand, Amnesty International reported on its website that there were roughly 300 Uyghurs in Thailand who had fled from China. The 40 men who were recently deported are among the 300 Uyghurs arrested by Thai authorities in March 2014. 109 had already been deported. However, the number of Uyghurs in Thailand who are not in this group remains unknown.